Right, so I'm here with newly announced for the AMD Tuning team for the BTCC Championship this year, Mike Bushell. So, Mike, looking forward to 2015 then?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be one hell of a challenge. You know, Clio champion last year. You know, that's great, but that doesn't count for much driving one of these cars. And I'm up against people who've, you know, if you put all their experience together, it's probably over a century's worth. So it's going to be tough, but I'm going to be testing soon. I just need to get a feel for the car and progress from there.
Right. Okay. So how did the deal with AMD come about? Was it through winning the Clio Championship, or was it beforehand? Or
the Clio Championship helped, but I'd already been speaking to Sean Hollamy from AMD, probably from the midpoint of last year. Just, you know, we were looking towards the future and see if there was a possibility we could progress up to the BTCC. You know, I had a one-off outing in 2013 at Knock Hill, which was good, and it sort of, you know, gave me the hunger for it. But I've always known Sean. When I first started in Fiesta racing, you know, 4 years ago, he was a close friend of the team I was with. So I got to know him then, and you know, the relationship's built from there.
Right. Okay. So what are your expectations going into the season?
Anything other than last would be a bonus. If we can get into the top 15 to start with, good. Top 10 would be phenomenal. But just, you know, to be on the pace and keep it clean, points make prize at the end of the day, and just to probably finish every race would be a good achievement.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, do you think it's more difficult for the teams with the smaller resources such as AMD compared to the likes of Team Dynamics and AAA?
Well, the beauty of the NGTC regulation is that a lot of the parts are standardised, so effectively everyone does have the same equipment to use, and it's just discovering, you know, that fine window of where everything works. And with the rule changes for this season, where the rolling turbo boost is going out the window, all the power is going to be level, and I think it's going to actually help the smaller teams a bit more. I think we've got a good set of guys working with us engineering-wise, and I think we can work together well.
Right, okay, well, I hope it goes well for you. I hope we see you in the BTCC for many years in the future. That one-off outing, that was with Andy
Chevrolet.
Yeah, Chevrolet. Of course, was owned by Aidan Moffat last year, wasn't it? And
yeah,
because Andy.
Well, it's a shame to see that car go, because obviously I drove it and I actually thought it was a very good piece of kit for the limited amount of testing and running it had. And actually, I was quicker in the Chevrolet than I was in the Motorbase Focus on the test day, but you know, different time of the year. But yeah, it's a shame to see that car off the grid now.
Yeah. Well, don't tell Sean that. You know, Lord knows what he'll do.
Yeah, it's just a personal little, you know. I've been there. It's like an old girlfriend or something.
Yeah, that's more sentimental value than anything. Anyway, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.